Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. She rises! He will be livid with himself. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nedved crosses. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Darwin. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Rodri. Adriano. Matheus Cunha is the type of player who... Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And this is Adriano, crossed into the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, sweet feet. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Endo with the clearance. Vitz. And it's Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Thiago. Searching pass he's played there. And he was quick to react. Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Darwin. Knocks it into space. Nunez has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed beyond the defence. Ferdinand. Vieira. That's Nedved. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Szoboszlai. Played it early. Oh, well played, well played. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Adriano. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly. Nunez receives it in a wide position. Thiago. Looking for options for movement. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Gravenberg. Can he get it through? Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And that's gone loose. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gravenberg. And here's Szoboszlai. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Stood up well to him there. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Rodri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Some really good ball movement.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Played into space out wide. Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 14.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
26,
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
11,
That's
Mohamed
really well
Salah.
manoeuvred.
Number 19, Gakpo.
Gakpo. That's good play. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good spread. Matthias Cunha's cross. Szoboszlai. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Darwin. Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Referee has just said play on. Wirtz. Thiago. It's a searching pass. Dink through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Szoboszlai. Backward it goes. And smartly takes the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Gakpo, played in with purpose. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10, Wirtz. Coming on the field is number 22, Elliott.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
McAllister. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. Now that looks a decent ball. Thiago. Played into space. And he's intervened well there. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Nedved. In it comes.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That's a cute ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitutions taking place.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk. Chance here to counter. McAllister.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. and he's in on goal. It's Bale! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So now the difference is 3. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Bayer Leverkusen have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends. as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Played in. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Messi. Bullet. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira. Totti. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Adriano takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Manchester United have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Adriano! Oh, just look at it! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Decent chance! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Totti. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Zanetti. Half an hour played now. Adriano. Oh, that's nice. And here's Totti. Azar. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Totti. That's been slipped through. Casillas claims it. Safe hands. Robertson. Azar. Played into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not the most accurate pass. Totti. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And this is Lewandowski. Cleared away. Vieira. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Adriano. Totti could try cutting inside here. Messi. Hazard. And here's Haaland. Howson gets a foot in here.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's been caught on it
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Maldini attempts a clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
And we'd like to
Manchester
inform you now
United
that the
are
latest
heading into the
travel
break
information is
very
currently
happy
being
with how it's
displayed
gone
on
so
screen.
far.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 14, Robert Lewandowski.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10, Hazard. Coming on the field.
Well, it looked
number
promising for a
9,
moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 24, Gavi.
Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. And it's Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way through. Aguilar. Chance! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. And a chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He's having a shot! Zanetti tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Messi. Hullet. Haaland. Zanetti. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Haaland. Now this could... And Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Inzaghi. And they win it back again. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Gavi. For Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Surely now! No, not the best of headers. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Haaland. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Totti. Adriano! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Manchester United have their third corner. Climbs up big! Ødegaard gets good distance on it. Pullet. Can he get on the end of this? Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Now it's Inzaghi. Nice looking ball. Thuram. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. Ødegaard. Gavi. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Gullit. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, nicely intercepted. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gavi. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. Great vision.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Knocks it into space. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 11.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
5, Zanetti. Coming on the field, number 34, number 3, Hakimi. Substitution in
Comfortable
progress.
claim for the keeper. And the number on the board is 3. Cruyff. Pass is just off target. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick.